Hi guys, welcome to today's workout. It is going to be a less is more workout. We're going to just use a set of dumbbells and kind of just hit it really hard today. So it'll be easy to follow, intervals of about 30 to 40 seconds each. Be ready for anything. It will be total body. It's kind of like a wing it type of day. But we're going to get in a lot of cardio and a lot of strength. So let's start with a great warm up. We're just gonna take it side to side with a nice little boxer shuffle, nice and light on your feet. Abs are in nice and tight. Just take a moment here just to kind of take everything in, take a little inventory, see what's feeling good, what's feeling not. Did you have enough sleep? Do you really want to just unwind today? Do you want to just go full throttle? Do you want to go a little modified? So take all those things into consideration as you're just kind of feeling your body here in this shuffle. Give me a tap and reach it up right here. So you're just bending those knees a little bit, getting that upper body involved. Give me an upright row right here. Give me a side leg lift. Squeezing those legs. Let's squat down and up right here. Just setting up for a great workout today, getting the foundations in. We do a lot of squats in this class, in this workout. Hold it down. Just give me little pulses here. Just kind of feel your core. Remember to go through this workout always breathing, never hold your breath. 4 more. And we're going to do shoulder rolls right here. Take those legs a little wider now. Hands above the knees and bring that shoulder down. Feeling those inner thighs warm up a little bit. Four more. And let's fold over both legs. We're going to walk it out to a plank. We're going to bring those feet a little closer together. And we're going to walk it in and then just walk it out. Now you can have your feet a little wider here, but I want you to stretch those hamstrings a little bit as you walk in and out. Let's do one more, and then you're going to come all the way up. Great way to warm up the core. Come all the way up and give me a little jump rope here. Let's get those calves a little warmer. Remember, when you're jumping, you don't want to jump hard into your feet. You want to soften the knees. This is hardly a jump. We're just warming up those calves, but you want to keep it light. And whenever you're jumping, you want to keep light and you want to keep that energy up from the floor. Let's open it up to a jack. Now, if you didn't like anything with 2 feet moving at the same time, know that you can always take one. 8 more, 8. 4, 3, and march it out. Get some water. We are gonna get going. How are we doing? Just a quick warm up. You're gonna grab your weights. We're going to start with a side-to-side squat with a bicep curl. It's going to be a hammer curl to start. Feet together. Everything will be compound here in order to keep that heart rate up, to keep it metabolic, meaning your body's going to burn well after the workout's done. Here we go, to the right. Now, it doesn't have to be your lowest squat. It's a side-to-side squat, so you're putting that heel down. Working the biceps, working the legs, getting a little warmer too, getting that heart rate up a little bit. So we're going to work every muscle group today. Hammer curl, coming about 3/4 of the way up. 4 more. Good job. Take your weights down. Following that with a line tap. So you're gonna do that same thing we did with the legs, but you're gonna add a little jump. So we're gonna squat and squat. So you're gonna go side to side, putting that heel down. This warms up the body a little more. Now, if you wanna go a little harder, add the arms that are windmilling. Breathe. As you get going with this workout, know when you can push yourself a little more, go a little deeper, go a little faster. Four, three, two, and one. Good job. Get your weights again. Following that bicep curl, we're going to do a curl press. But we're going to bring the palms up to an Arnold press with a squat. Feet apart. Give me a few shoulder rolls. Here we go. Squat, press, together, in. So it's a hammer curl, palms out, in. Getting that heart rate up. You really don't get much downtime since all the muscle groups that we're working today will be compound, meaning you're gonna work arms and legs and always core. Push it up. Focus on the biceps, focus on your breathing, focus on your legs. Two more. Last one. Good job. Put that weight down. All right, squat jumps are next. You can do air squats, you don't have to jump. We're gonna start with the air squat. I'll do these from the side. So you're gonna drive those hips back. You're gonna start here. Now, if you wanna add the jump, you jump from the ground. These are low. Driving those arms. Driving those hips back. Remember, when you go deeper, go deeper. You don't have to jump. See how soft my landing is? Very athletic arms. Feeling those quads. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Grab some water. Moving on to triceps. 2 compound moves for the biceps. We'll do a couple for the triceps. This one, we're gonna engage the legs by just staying with a hinge. Now you can bend the knees here. We're gonna come up and just kick it back. So let's kick it back. Now if you want, you can add a little pulsing squat to make it more cardio, to make it more compound, but otherwise you can just stay. Keep those elbows nice and high. Chest is up. I'm really feeling those legs. You can do some with this pulsing squat. You don't have to. Pushing those heels. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Let's do our cardio with one weight this time. All right, easy one to start with. Skater with weight. And then we'll do another tricep compound. So you're gonna start with one leg behind. It's gonna be off the ground. And you're gonna push that weight down and get that cardio in, getting the legs in. Go a little further if you can. Go a little lower if you can. Further, lower. That's gonna drive that heart rate up. Remember, this is your cardio. You just want to go for it. You can do this without the weight as well. I'm trying to go a little lower. Chest is up though. Getting that core too. 2 and 1. Woo. Good job. We're gonna hold on to that weight. We're gonna do a tricep with a knee twist. We get a quick sip. All right. One weight overhead, feet apart, knees slightly bent. We're gonna do 1 tricep extension to a knee twist. So this is your compound. You're getting core, you're getting a little leg, you're definitely getting triceps. So I want you to focus on bringing the thumbs down towards the shoulder blades. Keep the knees slightly bent. This one really keeps that heart rate up too. All the moves are compound. So we're doing 2 or more per muscle group with cardio in between. We may do some bonus work later where you're gonna hit those muscles again. Move quickly, but cleanly, never sacrificing your form. Ooh, feel those triceps. 2 more. All the way up. Woo. Bring it down. Good job. All right. Another cardio. We're going to do 180-degree turn. And then we'll build with some more burpees and things like that. But let's just do the 180-degree turn. You're going to be right here. You're going to start with pulsing down. And you're going to hold it down. You're going to elevate, jump to the other side. Now, if you don't like that, you're going to switch. This is a great modification. Just make sure you're picking up your feet and you're not torquing that knee. You got to pick up the feet so you're landing in that sumo every time. Watch my feet. And if you want to go to that jump, here we go. Try to give modifications for every cardio move. So this is for every level. So you don't have to jump ever. But if you jump, know that it doesn't have to be impactful or painful on your joints when you jump correctly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good job. Moving on. Chest. You're gonna get 2 weights. Good job. All right. I'm gonna bring it down to the floor. Chest press. With a bicycle to make it a little more compound. Palms are facing out. You're gonna bicycle those legs as you do the chest press. Now, you can have your feet down. You can have your legs up in tabletop. This is the hardest version, but you can be right here, or you can be right here, okay? Keep the back flat. Breathe. It's just a regular bench press. Palms are forward. Make sure you bring it down far enough to feel it, but not far enough that you're going to feel a strain in the shoulder. Again, that heart rate's up because we're doing a compound move. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, bring it up. While we're here, our next cardio move is on the floor. Yes, My favorite, clock circles. If it's your first time, watch this first. It is a great cardio exercise. Your heart rate's gonna be through the roof and you're gonna feel that core. So you're gonna start out head lifted. Pay attention to these components because there's no modification for this one. Your hands are here, not here, and your heels are down. We're gonna pick our hips up and lift the chest, going in one direction and then the other. Now, as you get good at it, you're gonna go a little faster. You're gonna feel how your heart rate's gonna skyrocket here. Make sure you're not doing a rocking motion. Remember, you're picking up your hips and you're putting them down somewhere else. Try to alternate the direction. Sometimes I mess up and I go the same direction twice. That's okay. Notice I'm not using my elbows here. If you need to stop, it's okay. Just do your best. Keep your heels down. Learn how to do it the correct way. Even if you only do one circle at a time, and slowly add to it. The form is very important here. There's really not a modification. Your hands don't go behind your head. You're building muscle strength in your neck too, and your shoulders. Let's do one more. And come up. Whew. All right, next one, compound for the chest, also working shoulders. Overhead press, chest press. So your cardio and core, gotcha on that one. Feet apart, knees bent. Palms up, palms forward. So we're gonna do overhead press, chest press. Now, keep your pelvis tucked under, meaning you're not leaning back. Now, if you want, you can go one arm overhead and then do your chest press. Notice I'm lifting my elbows up. I'm gonna do it from the side. So you wanna keep that stance. You gotta pick your arms up. These are hard, and the heart rate's gonna go up. Number 2 for chest here. Two more. One more. Good job. Put them down. Whew. All right. Holding on to that weight for your next cardio. You're going to just hold it here. And you're going to twist, like almost like you did in the warm-up with that little jump rope, but you're going to twist. And you're going to bring that weight to the opposite side. So see how my knees are soft? This is really not high impact. My feet are barely leaving the ground. But I am moving the upper body a little bit. Let's show you from the side. Your biceps are fired here too. Breathe. 2 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, put it down. Biceps, triceps, chest, done. And so much more because we had compound exercises going. Just checking my time. Sun's coming in. Whew. Good job. We're gonna work shoulders. Grab 2 weights. All right, deadlift to an upright row. So we're gonna have our palms facing legs. This is one of my favorites. Deadlift, row, and come up. Shoulders, working a little back here too. You can have a little bend in the knee here. Push in your heels and squeeze those glutes. Come on, push. I want you to work those shoulders. Abs are tight. Use your shoulders to lift those weights. One more. Put those weights down. Good job. All right, we're gonna do a regular burpee, but we're gonna hit the deck. So, you know what, before we do that, let's just do a low squat to a half burpee. So you're gonna get nice and low here. Jump it in, come low. So I want you to stay low. Now, if this is too much, come up. But we're staying low in those legs. And there's a little pause. I want you to focus on those shoulders too. Driving those hips down. Two more. Feel those quads. Come on up. Driving to the heels, come on up. Ooh, good job. All right, shoulders. This one, we're just gonna do rear delt fly for 24 reps. You can come up in between each 8. The compound part here comes from your core stability and a little bit of the legs. Feet apart, knees slightly bent. Keep your weights in front of your legs. Don't let them bounce off each other. Retract your shoulder blades, not arching, but just get that sense of your shoulder blade in your imaginary back pocket. That'll just keep your shoulders down. Breathe. Press into those heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, keep going. If it's too much to do these for 24, just do a few and come up. A few and come up. Maybe 3, maybe 2. Notice I'm not moving my back. Halfway there, I'm going to show you from the side. I'm really planted into my heels and I'm squeezing my core like crazy. 8 more. Squeeze your shoulder blades, hands are light. 4 more. 2 more. Bring it in, good job. Nice work. All right, get your other weight. I think we're ready for a burpee with the weights. And the weights, you're just gonna come up from a squat. So you're gonna go down into your squat, burpee, drive into those heels to come up. That's all it is. Now if you want, add a jump. Keep going, with or without the jump. You're using those weights for resistance, whether you're jumping or not. I want you to think about the shoulders too. So these cardio moves complement the compound moves that we did. Two more. Last one. Remember, it's okay to slow down when you're winded, but you're still working. Good job. Back, biceps, triceps, chest, shoulders. We're gonna work the back. You're gonna come down to the mat. Whew. You're gonna grab your weights. You're gonna flip over onto your stomach. And all we're gonna do is a push-up with a row. Now, you can do this on your knees, you can do it on your feet. I'm gonna do these on my knees because I wanna go deeper on my push-up, and what I'm gonna ask you to do is to keep your weights in. So your push-up is gonna be a tricep push-up. So we get that little bonus on the tricep that I've talked about. I love these. The one thing you have to watch here is that because your arm is going to lift, you have to put that weight down right underneath your shoulder. So that's a little technical point you want to keep an eye on. Now, your knees are apart, your pelvis is tilted. You're in a pelvic tilt. So anytime you need a break, come back at it. Remember, tricep push-up. So your elbows are going back. All right, knee a right row and a push-up. And a left row and a push-up. You're pushing equally into both arms on the push-up. So you're getting back, you're getting triceps, and you're getting core, and you're getting heart rate. Even though this is technically our back section, you're getting all those other benefits. Lead with the chest on your push-up. I'm on my knees, so I can go a little lower than as if I was on the toes. Make sure hands under your shoulders, and it's a tricep push-up. Elbows back. Remember, you can slow it down. Use your breath when you get tired. See if you can use your breath before you take a break. One more. Sit back and stretch. Take your hands off your weights. Come forward and lift your heart. Abs are tight here. Good. Come on up. We have our cardio. All right. Now, this cardio is going to be partly standing, partly with a weight. So you're going to have one weight near you. I'm going to grab it in a second for a clean and press half burpee. So it's kind of a double shot. But the first one is going to be a squat with a twist, getting that core, one of my favorites. So you're going to squat, jump, twist. Now, if you don't like the jump, come up and give me a knee. Squat knee. Squat knee, or we did these before, you can do these. But if you want to vary it, do the circle knee. Not a lot of impact here. Jump into your squat. So most of our leg work has been done in cardio as well as the compound. I'd say more so. Working on your rotation a little more. I like to add the arm, helps with direction. Last one. Good job. Woo. Get one weight. Second back exercise. Also going to work the legs and the core. So we're going to do a clean and press, one weight at a time. Feet are wide. Plie, get down there, put your hands down. Do that half burpee. Now, if you want to do two, you can do two. Use your legs. Number two is your option. Last one. Good job. Woo. Nice work. Let me check my time. Perfect. Woo. Standing is a double shot of cardio. So, one more for the back. We're gonna have come down Give me 3 rows and come up, okay? If you want to do 1, that's fine. We're going to do this as we cool down. Yeah, I know we got the back and that cardio. It's a little more target work. And this also encompasses shoulder. Palms facing each other. Come down. 1, 2, 3. Come up. You can have more of a bend in your knee. You want to reach to the crown of the head. I'm going a little quick here because I really want to fire that heart rate a little bit. I am very much in control, pushing and pressing, but I really want to feel that back. More so than when we were doing these with the push-up where you had a little break for the back. This is more back to back to back, back. Let's try 2 more. Woo. Remember, if you don't like 3, do 1. Really got to pull your core on that one. Good job. All right. Nice job. All right. 1 dumbbell for some targeted work for the core. We're going to come down. Legs are out. We're going to take this weight, this arm to the side, go down, push it up. We have 16 on your side. This arm is lifted. So you're also getting shoulder, you're getting cardio, but you're getting that core. Keep your feet down. Breathe. 8 more. Now you can take your head down in between. 2, 3, or you can keep your eyes here. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Bring it down. Woo. Good job. We'll get to the other side in a second. We're going to do a curl to a kick out. So I like to take 1 weight behind my head. You don't have to. Just as a little anchor here. You're just holding on to it. You're going to do a big reverse curl and a kick out. So you always want to roll only to the tips of the shoulder blades, never to the neck. And it doesn't have to be that big. You're going to use a little push here and extend out. Now, option would be to kick out 1 leg. Another option would be to come down. And you don't have to kick out at all. That's fine too. The lower those legs, the harder it's going to be. My hands are light. I'm really just using it for a focal point because I don't want to put my hands behind my head. Rolling down smoothly. Two more. Last one. Good job. Come on up. I like to do some abs towards the end, but keep in mind, you've been working abs the whole time. So if you feel your heart rate has been up and this is harder, it's true, it is harder. Sorry, my sock is getting all the way down to my sneaker. Gotta tie these tighter. So we're gonna work the other side. Grab your dumbbell. Grab water here. We probably have 16 on this side. Now, this is my weaker side. I may need to take a break. You might need to take a break. It's okay. This hand is up. Feet are out. We're gonna come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you lift as you're coming up. 6, 7, 8 more. 8. So you start to lift as you come up, as you peel yourself up. Keep your feet down. 4, 3, 2, one more. Good job. All right, put that weight to the side. All right, come on down. We're gonna do the 100 with a little variation. So you're gonna pump 2, 3, 4, lift, lift. So hug your knees in, catch your breath. Now you can have your legs wherever you want here. The lower they are, the harder it is. So I'm gonna start with my legs up and I'm gonna gradually lower them. Curl your head up for your 100. Make sure your back is flat. So we're gonna pump 2, 3, 4. Reach, reach. Notice I'm staying up the whole time. So this is a little variation on the 100 in Pilates. I'm gonna lower my legs a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe, 2, 3, 4. As long as you're breathing, I don't care. Keep the abs in and down. Abs in and down. Two more. Legs strong. I lied. One more. Hug your knees in. Oh, hard. But you can always modify the legs. You can do some with them up, some with them down. We're going to do another Pilates move. You're going to have one leg up, one leg out. We're going to pull for 2 and switch for 2. Pull, pull. This also is a nice stretch for your hamstrings. We're going to build on this. One more. Now pick one leg, leave it there, lift, lift. Now if this is too much, bend the knees or take this leg down. Notice I'm not pulling on my neck. 7, 6, engage the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to go to those pulls again. Pull for 2, switch for 2. If you need to have your head down, have your head down. Now we have to do that other side. Remember to engage the legs. That helps. Now switch to the other side and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay on the tips of your shoulder blades. 6, 7, 8. You can lower this leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Engage the legs. 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. Whew. Those are hard, especially after the pulls. Cool it down. Arms to the side. Shoulders down. We're going to take our legs side to side. No judgment. You don't even have to bring the legs all the way down to the ground. Just keep your shoulder blades down. Good job today. We did work it all. I hope you liked it. Hope you rocked it. And you did it, so you did rock it. Now hold one side. Pick a side, hold it there. We will do the other side. Breathe into it. If you're too tight here, you can always put a pillow under your knees to modify this. Other side. You may find that you're more flexible on one side than the other. I'm way more flexible here than on the other side. So if you want to repeat a side, go for it. Good job. Hug your knees into your chest. Lift your head up to your knees. Feel a nice stretch in the shoulders down. Put one leg down, one leg up in the air. Cross that foot over, four corner stretch, opening up through the hips. I like to have my head up for this one. You can have your head down. I like to rotate my ankle as well. And switch sides. Have your head up or down, doesn't really matter. Four corner stretch. Again, head up or down, your preference. Just open up that knee to the side. Maybe point, flex, or rotate that ankle around. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll it up. Come all the way up. Feet apart. Feet parallel, come halfway down. Just hold it there. Hands are light. You can stay here or bring it all the way down. Bend your knees. Bring your hands above the knees, roll it up. And come halfway down. Round and release the back. So all you're doing is just tucking that tailbone under and flattening it out. You can also go to a little arch here if you want to put that tailbone up. You can round and arch like cat and cow in yoga. Really pull your abdominals in. Roll it out. Inhale, exhale. All the way up. Good job. Let's stretch those arms out. Stretch that tricep. Elbow in and down. Other side. You have a micro bend in your knee. Never lock the knees. It may look like mine are straight, but they're not locked. Lace the fingertips in front, round the back. Open up those shoulder blades. Make a C right here with your spine. Inhale up. Exhale. One more deep breath up. Hands to your heart. Take a moment here to bring your loved ones into your heart. Love yourself. And to put a little gratitude into your heart for the ability to do this workout physically, emotionally, and the ability to do it because you have shelter, you have equipment, you have water. And just send a little love to those who may be struggling and would love to be able to do this for so many reasons. Namaste. Have a great day, everybody. Hydrate.